What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're gonna continue the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's gonna be the 23rd part of the third book, so let's get started. That leaves the peripathetics and academics, though the latter are really two schools of thought under one name. On the one hand, Spasippus, Plato's nephew, and Xenocrates, Plato's pupil as well as Xenocrates' pupils, Polemo and Crantor, differed on no point to any great extent from Aristotle, who had heard Plato's lectures in their company, although they were, perhaps, not his equals in richness and variety of speaking. Polemo's pupil, Arcelaus, was then the first to adopt, from the varied books of Plato and from Socrates' dialogues, especially the idea that there is no certainty that can be grasped either by the senses or by the mind. And this complete rejection of the mind and, and senses as instruments of judgment, he is said to have employed an exceptionally charming manner of speaking, and also to have been the first to establish the practice, although this was very characteristic of Socrates, of not revealing his own view, but of always arguing against any view that anyone else would assert. This was the source of the more recent academy of our own day, in which Carneades came forward as a man of superhuman quickness of mind and richness of speaking. I did meet many of his pupils personally when I was in Athens, but I can cite two people as my most reliable authorities. In his youth, my father-in-law Scaevola heard him lecture in Rome, and my friend Quintus Metellus, the son of Lucius, a man of great distinction, used to say that when he was a young man, he had heard Carneades lecture in Athens over the course of several days, when he was already quite old. Alright, guys, so we've done with another part, and as usual, we're gonna continue tomorrow the next one. Thank you for joining me today in this reading session. See you tomorrow. Bye.